Hello, Quails. Thank you so much for joining me for another wonderful edition of Quailocity Atlanta. Hashtag Caleb at ASOM. Hello, friends, family, and strangers of the internet. I don't know why I say hello twice. Do I normally do that? I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to say hi. It's late on Monday, and it's been a long day, and it's been a long weekend. I went to a travel trip to Dexter, Georgia for a trunk or treat, and we're leaving Saturday, and then we had a tire that had a hole in it, and then we changed a tire, then we weren't sure the spare tire was going to be able to make it, so then we were like getting another van, and something happened to that van, so then we couldn't take that van, and we left like 3 hours to 4 hours later than we were supposed to. We ended up having to take cars, and there was just confusion and chaos, but it was like chill and calm. The leader, Lindsay, was really great, and she did such a wonderful job of keeping us all like on point and moving and informed, and it was really awesome. We ended up getting there like a half an hour before the trunk or treat was finished, and we did what we could to help, and we helped cleaned up, and we stayed the night, and we just chilled, and it was actually really awesome. It was a really great first trip because we had the struggles and we had the issues and the obstacles to get there, and then we got there finally, and then we had such a good time like bonding with each other. I feel like that it was so fun, and just like the atmosphere of Dexter, the atmosphere of that town, and the getting away was just so peaceful. I mean, I literally slept the best I've slept since I got here. It was such a peaceful time, and there was no struggle for me. Like, it wasn't a struggle to go through that. Like, yeah, there was issues, but like at the end of the day when we got there, it was so genuinely peaceful, and the joy of the Lord and just the presence of the Lord there was just so awesome to be able to just be in total peace and not worrying about homework or my friends or anything at all. Was just so wonderful. And it was just the next morning, Pastor Dan came and he preached, and it was a great service, and we just had a wonderful lunch, and we had a wonderful chat at Dunkin' Donuts with Pastor Dan and the group, just about like where we were at, and he just said some really encouraging things, and it was just so awesome to be able to experience that and be able to go through that. And Pastor Dan is the overhead of the Atlanta School Ministry. If you did not know that previously, that's why I keep referring to him as Pastor Dan, because he's the pastor over ASOM. He's the leader, and he's amazing. But it was just a really awesome experience, and it was really weird for me to come back because all my we had 15 people on a job in Kentucky for Breeders' Cup or the races, and they got back on Sunday night as well, and we were all just super excited to be there, and we finally got there for them. But it was hard for me to come back to the dorms and to school life, because it was like I didn't realize how heavy it was until I was away from it. Like, I couldn't understand. I walked into the dorms, and it was just instant. Like, I was just instantly like drained. I was instantly like, there's pressure on me, and I was just been struggling with that. Like last night and today, like just struggled so heavily. I just feel like there's like fog and there's clouds like all around me, and it's so aggravating to know it's there and to not really understand why or what's happening, and it's just discouraging. And also, like, the Lord is so awesome because he's been there. He knows, and he knows what it's like, and I think that there's a reason we all went to Dexter, and there was a reason that happened, and I think that was because we need the atmosphere of Dexter here. We need that peace, we need that joy, we need that presence here, and I think that we were able to experience that so that we could model that and we could bring that here. So I'm just super excited to see what the Lord does in me and through me, and I'm super excited to see that atmosphere take over this place, because even the last few days, like the last day, like people were having like breakdowns over homework and having so much overwhelmed pressure and all this stuff, and I'm just like, what about the Lord? Like, our God is so big. He's so much bigger than homework or than our problems or than this feeling that we have, or this like pressure that we have, and it's just like so hard to see. hard to see that God is so big and he's so wonderful, and yet people put him in a box. People think that everything they're dealing with now is so much bigger, and they glorify their problem. And I just really can't wait to see the Lord change that. I can't wait to see the Lord remind us that he is so much bigger, that he is so much greater. So I'm just want to encourage you that when you're in the midst of life, and that when you feel pressure, and when you feel like there's too much homework, or there's no time, or there's nothing you can do to get out of something, just know that the Lord is so much bigger. He created the atmosphere. He created the planet and the galaxies. He made so much, and he knows so much that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to complain or glorify the problem, because God, all the glory belongs to God, and he's gonna bring you through it. He already has a way. He's trusted you with the plate that he's given you. He's trusted you with that homework or that situation, and he's gonna bring you through it. So I just really want to encourage you with that, and I hope everyone that watches this is doing well. Sincerely. And again, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoy these videos. And if not, like, they're still fun for me to make. So I really enjoy them, even if it's a struggle and it's at 10:30 at night on Monday. So I know this has been kind of long, and I'm sorry for that, but I hope you glean something out of it. I love you guys. I do. I'm sorry that I can't spend the time physically with you guys or mentally. So, just, live life, seek after his kingdom, and spend time with the Lord. Have a good day. Bye.